Hey guys, what's up? Nate here from N Bassin, coming at you guys with another tackle unboxing. This one is just from Cabelas, nothing special, no Tackle Warehouse, no Bass Pro. Just from, like I said, it's just from Cabelas, and it's not a lot. It's just a couple of small things. I think there's 8 things total. So let's get it opened up. Let's see what we got here. So with this order, unlike some of the last ones I did, I was going for spring baits, being, whenever the bass start feeding up and whenever they're starting to get on the beds. So, let's see here. Got the paperwork like always. Got my order on it. Actually, I'll keep one of them up. So apparently Cabelas now sends you a $100 wine voucher whenever you spend $160 at what is that? Naked Wines? Yeah. So with the Cabelas orders right now, well, at least with the ones I've been getting, you get a $100 wine voucher whenever you spend $160 at Naked Wines. I guess if you're a wine drinker, check them out. So let's see, where do I want to start? I'll tell you everything but one bait in here is soft plastic. So I guess I'll start out with the one thing that's not soft plastic and not really spring related. Well, I guess you could say it's kind of spring related. But I got an all white Spro popping frog. This is in the 60mm size. And the reason I went with all white, number one, because I didn't have an all white, popping frog. But also I've seen a lot of other YouTubers do really good on the all white popping frogs. I know Nick, he does pretty good on the shad, on the nasty shad. So I figured why not give all white a try. Take all these price tags off. So let's see. Next thing I got is a couple of the 3.8 Eco Pro swing shads. So I got 2 different colors, and they're pretty much almost the same thing. I got Silver Flash Minnow, and then I got Bluegill Flash. So basically the Silver Flash Minnow and the Bluegill Flash, like I said, they're almost identical colors. The Silver Flash is a little bit lighter than the Bluegill Flash, but they're both really good colors for the water that we got around here. And they're also really good size. So next I got another Eco Pro swing shad, but these are in the 4.8s. This is the AU color. This doesn't really represent the color of the bait fish around here. We got thread fins, we got gizzard shads, we got bluegill. But I just figured it kind of is a different color. I don't see a whole lot of people throwing this color, but it seems pretty natural, so I figured I'd give it a shot. It doesn't hurt to try. So let's see here. So next up I got a pack of the baby brush hogs. This is in the root beer color. So with the root beer, obviously the baby brush hog itself looks like root beer, and this got green and black flake all throughout it. This is going to be a great bed bait for me. Nick, whenever it comes to bed season, he likes throwing all white baits so you can see him disappear a little more. I like to stick a little more natural. Haven't really thrown a whole lot of baby brush hogs in the past, but Nick has. He's had a lot of success on them. So, new year, I figured I'd give a few new baits a try. Just like what this other bait that I got 3 packs of. I got 3 packs of the Zoom Super Flukes in 3 different colors. So my first pack here is in the baby bass color. So with the baby bass, obviously bass are going to eat smaller bass if they can. So I figured give baby bass a try. So next up I got the albino. I got the albino color to represent the the shad a little bit better. So the albino, it's not a pure white. It's more of a white on the bottom with a very, very faint blue on the top. It just runs the spine or the back of the fluke there. So I figured I'd give the albino a shot. And then I got the smoking shad. So the smoking shad is, in my opinion, out of the 3, what represents our shad the best. You kind of get a light gray on the bottom here, from about you know, where the gut starts up to just underneath the back is a light gray. It's got a little bit of silver flake in it with a couple, you know, flakes of blue. And then on the back, you got the darker shad, or not the darker shad, the darker gray, almost like a gizzard would have. But I figured I'd give them a shot. You know, the main lake that we fish, it's primarily gizzard as the primary forage for the bass, followed by bluegill. So I figured I'd give flukes a try. The flukes are another bait that I haven't really tried. You know, Nick throws them all the time. He loves throwing them. Once again, he's had a lot of success on them, so I figured I'd give him a shot this year, see if I can't have the same success. Next up, I've got a bait I'm not exactly sure why I bought, to tell you the truth, but you know, we throw Zoom old monsters. They're a 10 or a 10.5 inch worm. I don't remember off the top of my head. It's been a while since I've thrown them, but the bass absolutely crushed them. So I figured, you know, they're eating a 10.5 inch worm, why not try something just a little bit bigger? So the bait I got is the Excite Maximus worms. They are I got them in the pumpkin color, but these worms are massive. They are just gigantic. I mean, look at that compared to my head. That is massive. The pumpkin color, it's almost like a watermelon, or not a watermelon, but it's like a it's almost like an Okeechobee crawl, to tell you the truth, is what I kind of think it is. It's got the blue flake on the top. There's no blue flake on the bottom, so it's just one-sided. It's almost like the watermelon slice, where it's got the red on the top, but not on the bottom. But this is in the pumpkin color. So that was all I got in this box. Like I said, it wasn't a very big order. It was just some stuff I picked up. I had 10 off 40, so I went ahead and got a few baits. I'm definitely going to give them all a shot come here in the springtime, whenever the bass start feeding. So I'm definitely gonna grind with them while I can, and when I can. But I'd say the bait, I'm you know, stoked with this order, even though it is a really small order. It's a lot of new baits I'm getting ready to try, but I'm really stoked to use this new frog come, you know, springtime and into the summer, which I feel white is going to do really good in. But that's all I got for you guys today. Make sure to check out our other videos. I can't talk today. Also, make sure to like, subscribe. Also, if you guys have any comments about fishing, where we fish, what we're using, what our gear is like, you know, anything that you guys want to know that you think we might know, go ahead and leave a comment, and either Nick and I will get back to you on that as soon as we can. But until next time, you know, just keep fishing.